Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. This is Ron Harris, MD Online Editor. Just want to give you a quick rundown of what happened at the Puerto Rico Pro. It was in Nassau, Bahamas, because Puerto Rico is still shut down with all the COVID restrictions. So just going to run through the results for you guys. Full coverage was on NPC News Online in terms of photos. But let's get to it. Akim Williams, congratulations, Akim. Akim Williams, he was my favorite going in. I mean, the guy was 6th place at the Olympia last year, which meant he had to requalify because only top 5 automatically requalify for the following year. So he had to do another show. He had just started working with new coach Justin Miller, who was George Peterson III's coach, a few months back. And they weren't sure what show they were doing exactly. They were trying to see how fast he shaped up. Could have been as late as Tampa, I think, or Chicago, I should say. But it turned out to be this show. He jumped in. Very clear, decisive winner from the photos that I saw. 2nd place was another guy I thought, if Akim had been off, this guy had a really good chance, was Mohamed Shaaban. Mohamed was also runner-up a couple weeks back at the Cali Pro. Well, that was about a month ago now. Mohamed, a guy, I say this all the time because I underestimated him. When I saw him at the Olympia 2 years ago, I was not impressed at all. I saw him again this year, and he's made some drastic improvements. Trained by Charles Glass out in Gold's Gym, Venice. Coached by Andrew Vu. Congratulations to Mohamed. Getting up there, getting some points. 3rd place, Hassan Mostafa. Hassan must have enough points now to get the Olympia, which I hope if he does, he'll shut things down now in terms of competing and just try to really hone and sharpen up for the Olympia in October, because still looking for a little bit more condition out of this guy. He's getting better, but man, Hassan, when he dials in that condition, what a freaky body. Legs like Rami, delts, arms. He's just packed with round, bubbly muscle. 4th place, Andrea Presti from Italy. 5th place, Andrea Muzi from Italy. They're both very, very good. Can't really comment individually on each. I'm going to get to know each of these gentlemen much better in the coming months, I'm sure. They'll probably be doing a couple more shows, try to qualify for the Olympia. But congrats to Italy, man. You're pumping them out, and they're both named Andrea. Andrea Muzi. Okay, so 6th place from France, Theo Leguerrier. This is a guy I haven't seen outside of European shows, but man, very, very impressive shape, structure, beautiful physique on this guy. The only placing that people thought should have been higher, from what I'm hearing, Jamie the Giant from the UK was down in 9th. A lot of people thought he could have been certainly in the top 6, maybe even top 5. Congrats to all those guys. 212 division, a little bit of a surprise here. You know, when you saw there was only 4 guys in the show, and one of them was Guy Cisternino, and in my preview with Jose, we almost made it sound like it was a foregone conclusion that Guy would probably win this. Normally that would have been the case, but like I said, we weren't familiar with the other guys, and somebody can always come along and look fantastic that you're not even aware of, and that's what happened. So Poland's Piotr, P-I-O-T-R, Borecki, who has been a classic physique competitor for the last couple of years. Great shape, as you might imagine. Beautiful flow, structure, all that good stuff. Came in shredded, and he beat out Guy Cisternino, a veteran, so congrats. Guy will probably do another show or two, get into the Olympia. Women's bodybuilding was a small show, and here, you know, when we did Jose and I did our preview, we were looking at names that we're familiar with, and those ended up being 2nd and 3rd place. But the first place was Nadia Capotosto. Not familiar, Capotosto. Not familiar with her, but man, she looked good from the pictures I saw. 2nd place from Czech Republic, Margita Zamalova. 3rd place from the U.S., Heather Grace. No surprise there. They've both been around for a while. Figure. Okay, this would have been hard to mess up when I predicted, and everybody predicted, Puerto Rico Pro. Puerto Rico, their greatest figure competitor is Jessica Reyes Padilla. Of course, she won. It was a big class. Big class, quality lineup. She knocked it out of the park. Congratulations, Jessica. Not surprised, but still proud to see it, because, you know, when you have a show like that where sort of like national pride and honor is at stake, it's the Puerto Rico Pro. She wasn't going to let anybody take that title away. So congrats to Jessica. Bikini, not familiar with the winner. Again, this is what happened. We predicted, I saw a couple names on the list that I had seen before, and I assumed one of them would win. But no, it was Maria Julia Lemus, Lemus. 2nd place, Francesca Stoico from Italy, who was in MD a couple months ago. In 3rd place, new pro, I believe it was a pro debut, Dulce Castellanos, who I met at the Olympia, lovely lady. Men's physique, big class, as it always is. Men's physique is never just like 4 or 5 guys. It's 20 to 30. Very competitive because there's a lot of men's physique pros. To stand out, you have to be damn good these days. So congrats to Diego Ferreira, Montenegro from Brazil. Brazil, guys, you guys are killing it in Brazil. You're pumping out champions like there's no tomorrow. Bikini, men's physique, wellness, of course. Brazil, tough competitors coming out of there. Classic. Congrats to this guy. Never heard of him before. Gabriel. Oh boy. Zancelli Machado. From where? Brazil. And he beat out Italy's Christian Zagarella, who was very good. Fitness, Derina Wilson, no real surprise there. Women's physique was a fairly big class. Tanya Chartrand knocked that out. So that was it, guys. Just a quick one. I do want to give credit because all the photos can be found on NPC News Online. So check that out if you want to see the comparisons for yourself. Congratulations to Akim and all the other class winners. What's that say? Brazil produced extreme amount of talent. Oh, absolutely. Genetics, it's a combination in my opinion. Genetics are very favorable, great genetics, and they have this whole fitness mindset. I think working out is like a normal thing in Brazil. Not that it isn't in the U.S., but I think they're more body conscious because of the beaches and everything. They're into like cosmetic surgery. They're into training hard, good nutrition. So yeah, no surprise when I see a champ out of Brazil because they're just killing it, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. That is it. That is a Puerto Rico Pro. Congrats to all the champs. You guys all have a great week. Thanks for watching.